Hi viewers, you're welcome to Vanguardlive. I'm Damlola Ogushaki and this is Vanguard Sports. And of course we talk about everything that involves sports. Man United coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is ready to spend over 15 million euros to sign the Igalo. Igalo, who we have always been talking about, is like he has impressed the coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and he wants to extend his short-term loan until June before permanently signing the striker. Ialo was signed due to lack of options in attack, has really impressed Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as a permanent option up front. And also, according to reports, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is also wanting to sign Victor Osimhen, Nigerian striker, 21-year-old Nigerian striker who has scored 18 goals in 38 appearances for Lille this season. He also feels Osimhen has the qualities to succeed in the Premier League. I think this is as a result of Igalo going there to prove that yes, he can do it. So I believe Osimhen also can do it, but that's still according to reports. And also, talking about the pandemic disease, which has really resulted to a lot of deaths, claims a lot of lives, and also affected a lot of people and different sector, which has also affected the sporting sector. Cristiano Ronaldo and his agent, George Mendes, will finance 3 care centers for patients suffering from the pandemic disease coronavirus at hospitals in Lisbon and Porto with the donation of 1 million euros. The chairman of the Maria board has confirmed the donation, while Santo Antonio has also said the duo are really helping out, and I think that this is a great thing. Also, Mikel Arteta, the news which came out, when it came out, it affected a lot of things, and it also was part of the thing that inspired the Premier League to be postponed. He has also said that he has recovered from the coronavirus, which when he contacted, he said he has really recovered from the disease. And also Hudson Odoi, a Chelsea player, said he's also feeling fine and is back to his usual self following the period of self-isolation after the player tested positive for COVID-19. And talking about people who has also been recovering, Galatasaray manager Fatih Terim has also tested positive for coronavirus. He announced it on his Twitter. He said, the Galatasaray manager, who also managed the Italian clubs like AC Milan and the Turkish national side, he's 66 years old, announced this on his Twitter that his coronavirus result was positive. Talking about Olympic, we've been talking about it and how people have been saying that they should postpone the Olympic. The Japan Prime Minister and International Olympic Committee has agreed to postpone the Olympics to 2021, although they said it will still be dubbed Olympic 2020, but it has been postponed to 2021. I think this is as regards to looking at the people's health and different things, and it was announced that the event will be dubbed. Despite that, the Olympic, which has never been rescheduled in peacetime, in 1916 and in 1940 and 1944, the game was cancelled because of the World War. But right now, it's also being cancelled. It's also being postponed because of the pandemic disease, coronavirus. The British Olympic Association said that it will not endanger the health of athletes by encouraging them to prepare for Tokyo 2020, that it is not safe to do so. And the Greek leg of the Olympic torch relay was also cancelled after the first flame lighting ceremony since 1984 to take place without spectators. Also, the Olympic boxing qualifier in London was cancelled, having initially moved the tournament behind closed doors. Talking about these Olympic postponements, the Nigerian Youth and Sports Minister Sunday Dare has really commended the International Olympic Committee, telling them it was a great effort, that this decision is an attestation for the fact that the IOC is sensitive and put the premium and the safety of the players first. Also, talking about that, the things that this coronavirus have affected, talking about the Nigerian Football Federation having announced that that they've suspended the matches for the meantime. Nigerian international forward Ifeanyi George and Emmanuel Ogu both lost their lives in a car crash, while coming to Lagos. Both of them played for Enugu Rangers, and they lost their life in a car crash that was traveling from Benin Agbo to Lagos on Sunday morning. And I think this was also due to the Nigeria Club football match that has been postponed. We hope the family will be able to recover from their loss, and also the football scene. Also talking about sports betting, which is extremely profitable business in Nigeria, with roughly 60 million Nigerians between the ages of 18 and 40 involved in active sports betting, has also been affected by the pandemic disease of coronavirus, with different people coming to say that we had someone who said that this sports betting, that at least it goes on with nothing less than 10,000 naira a day, and this is what helps him and his family to feed. Now that sporting activities are no longer going on, that this sports this thing has really affected his sports betting, and it has affected him and his family. That how do they want them to eat and such like that? So, and also the people, the managers of this sports betting have also said business is really unusual for them, that it has really been bad since the shutdown of the sporting business by them. And they said yes, the virtual sport that is also in a lot of consolation. Also, the Federal Ministry of Sports of the Youth and Sport Development, under the leadership of Mr. Sunday Dare, has directed the temporary shutdown of all activities at 4 national stadiums, and these 4 national stadiums are the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja, and Ahmed Bello National Stadium, Kaduna, and Liberty Stadium, Ibadan, and also National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos. These facilities listed will not be available. I think these are the different measures taken, to curtail the prevention of these coronavirus, and with the government doing different things, to stop and to prevent this coronavirus from spreading. I think we should try and protect ourselves. If you've been in contact with someone that has tested positive for this coronavirus, I think we should stay self-isolation and get tested also. And if you're experiencing some of the symptoms of this coronavirus, you can also get tested. And that is all we have for you on the sport for today. I'm Damilola Ogushaki, and don't forget that you can always get more of our sporting stories on our website. That's at www.vanguardngr.com, and you can always subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media platform to get more of our breaking news. Have a lovely day. It's bye from me.